Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church Manila and Verity Baptist Church Pampanga, just giving you a quick missionary update. And this past week, we got 100 souls saved again as a church. I think we hit 107, so that's a good week. We had strong attendances both in Manila and Pampanga. We had visitors at both services, and so things are going great. And on Wednesday, I continued through the last week of the month. I usually go through the book of Psalms to kind of slowly chop away at it. We were in Psalms 18. And so we went through that, and then on Sunday I continued the series on types, tactics, and teaching on psychopaths, and talked about the violent psychopath. It was one of the longest sermons I've ever preached. I'll have to double check how long. It might have been my longest. It was a pretty long sermon, pretty in-depth. And then we continued the fruits of the Spirit, and we talked about meekness. So we have kind of the doctrinal and hardcore sermon versus kind of the character growth sermon. Then I went down to preach in Pampanga, and I preached on the life of David, a new series, which is a character growth sermon series. But we're also doing soul winning versus examined. I went through John 3:16, so it's a doctrinal sermon series and meant to help us have a strong understanding of salvation and also a better understanding of soul winning and how to explain the verses. And so we have a good balance there, and things are going great, at both churches. And we'll have more information here in the next few weeks about Pampanga. We've been trying to just get a feel for how long it's going to take us to drive down there and preach in the afternoons. But also we're going to be changing locations here shortly. But people have contacted me about the church, and just send me an email. You can send it at vbcmanila@gmail.com if you're interested, you're from that area, or you have family or relatives from that area or nearby. Let me know about it, and I can give you more information about that, and we can show you the location and everything like that, let you know what time we're going to be meeting and things like that. But things are going great. Lots of people are getting saved. God's continuing to bless us, and it's a quick missionary update this week because we got a wedding to go to in the morning. So a few people from our church are getting married, so we're very excited about that. God's definitely blessing us, and so just continue to pray for us in our ministry. Thank you, and God bless.